Slurpdy-derp by G's. Hope you guys are all doing great. A nice, quick and easy video for you guys today. A little call and response idea. Not one I've talked about specifically in a video before, but yeah, something that could give you some inspiration for something you're working on perhaps. Let's have a little listen to this loop first. So this call and response idea is, I'm going to call it the kick replace. So basically, what I've got is I've got a little drum group, just a normal two-step DnB pattern with some hats as well. And then I've programmed in a kind of arpeggiated bass over the top of it all. It's one of my newer patches that I'm working on called Teleport Blocked, and it has this 8th note kind of rhythm going on. If I solo it for you, so it just kind of keeps going and going, you know, and I just kind of move the notes around a little bit here. But it just keeps going. You know, it just plays the whole time over the break. And so this call and response idea, which you can also apply to one of your tunes, is you're basically going to take that, you know, run your whole bass line over everything, and then you're going to bounce it out. So you've got it down in audio here. And then you're basically just going to cut out gaps every time the kick drum hits. Okay, so yeah, you're going to give a nice big chunk every time where you've got a kick, okay? And you can see I've already done it up here. So now I have, a gap on every kick, right? And it sounds cool like that as well. That's also quite nice and funky. Because I've chopped the files, I've been careful to put a little fade in and fade out on everything. So make sure you don't forget to fade your audio files when you do this kind of chopping, okay? No nasty clicks involved then. And then basically you're going to set up a new instance of Serum or Vital or Massive or Faceplant or whatever, and you're basically going to put just a single note. I'm just going to keep it simple in this one and use the root note of my track, which is E. So I'm going to have this E hitting every time the kick happens, okay? And so I've already chosen a sound that I thought sounded great, which was from my dissonance pack, the disorder generator. And it's kind of about finding a sound that fits on top of a kick nicely, and also a sound that in context of the vibe contrasts nicely with the first bass that you had going on, you know? So it's just a call and response kind of thing between two sounds again. And now I've got this, over every kick. But it works quite well with this bass in comparison. It has just enough contrast to keep it, quite nice and groovy, you know? But yeah, for this kind of thing, I would have no problem just running through some presets on that kick, placement. Just kind of running through some and seeing how it kind of vibes. But you'll find some, like this one, for example, where it feels a bit more of a natural fit, you know? It wasn't so like, distracting from the kind of groove that was already set up, because the groove of that main bass is kind of already sort of dominating the kind of vibe, you know? So it's just about something that can, complement that and not take away from it, you know? But it's a very simple technique, you know, I'm not going to lie. It's very, very easy. But it's something you may not have tried yet, and it's something that may help you write more interesting bass lines just really, really quickly, because it's a kind of like a nice call and response idea that's something I haven't necessarily talked about. I've done a call and response video in the past where I listed a bunch of different, more advanced call and response ideas. But here's just a nice, quick and easy, simple one that you can do. And that is to say, have a full bass line over your whole break and then cut out the gaps every time you have a kick, and have a new sound that sits on top of the kick, because the kick as well, remember, it kind of drives the whole mix down. It's kind of the, one of the most important sound in the track, arguably, so every time that kick happens, you switch up the bass with it, you got a whole instant dynamic kind of extra dynamic power to the song, so that's why this technique works really well. So leave a comment down below if you've tried this before, or if you're going to try it in your next track, and let me know how it works out for you. Again, you can use this as a starting point, and then you can go and do some other stuff as well, like chop some more parts out of the bass line, add another sound in, or just have this kind of idea for like one section of your track, and then switch to a different sort of call and response idea for another section. Here's just an idea for one section, perhaps. Okay, but yeah, that's a great little thing that you can do. It's really nice and easy, and I hope you guys get a little bit of inspiration from that today. So yeah, leave a comment if you try it out, and thank you for watching, my G's. Make sure you subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Leave us a like on the video if you can. And check out the other links down below. I've got preset packs available for Serum, Faceplant, Vital and Current on my website. I've got mixing and mastering services available. Send me an email. If you need production lessons one-on-one, then just book in via my calendar down below. And also, if you want to join my Patreon community, I highly appreciate it. You get some free downloads over on the platform. And also, our Discord is really, really great as well. Come along and join us on there and take part in our feedback streams and more. All right, that's it from me today. More from me very soon. Much love.